Mrs. Pence, I'm so happy that you've invited us to the Vice President's bees, but it's really your bees, aren't they?
They're really my bees, yes,
Yes.
that's exactly right. Although he likes to come down and look at them too, but he doesn't get as involved in it as I do.
How, I've read that you started this in Indiana and you brought them here, but people don't just jump into bees. I mean, there's some thought they want to do something about the world, or they're just interested in watching the bugs. What's your story?
Well, I actually heard about this when I was First Lady of Indiana, you're right. And it was another First Lady who said they had bees, and I thought, what a great idea. We had like 6.5 acres right downtown Indianapolis, and I thought, what a great place to put a beehive. And so we had a lot of success there. We started
Wait a minute,
learning.
someone said they had bees, and that's all it took?
That's all it took. I was fascinated by it. And then I started learning that, we need to be friendly to our bees and we need to support them. And I thought this is a great thing that we can bring some awareness to. So when we came here to the Vice President's residence, one of the first things I asked the groundskeeper was, do we have beehives here? And he said no. And I know we have beehives at the White House. And I thought, well, this would be a great place to put a beehive. And so we had someone help us maintain them the first year. And then unfortunately we lost them to the yellow jackets who kind of attacked the hive. And so when we got these new hives, actually our groundskeeper, Derek, said, I'd really like to go to a class and I'd like to be the beekeeper. And now he has his own bees. So as you know, Paul, because I know you have bees, it's kind of addicting.
Yeah, it really is.
It really is.
It really is. If people start small, usually with a hive, and then, like you say, they like to come out, watch the bees, and if you're lucky, maybe you get honey. That's just kind of an added feature. You guys have been lucky. You've bottled some honey, right?
Yes, this year we've been very lucky. Last year we didn't get any because they were attacked, but this year we've gotten 40 pounds of honey.
That's a good amount.
And we put them in
2 hives?
Little jar from the 2 hives, yeah.
Good.
And we have little jars. We like to give out little bits of honey. But for me, it's been fascinating because I've visited hives all over the world as Second Lady. And it's been very interesting also to learn about some of the programs that we have for our vets who have PTSD. And they're teaching the vets how to become beekeepers. And as you know, it's such a calming hobby to have, to kind of watch the bees, and it's so just satisfying that we have a lot of our vets are actually learning how to be beekeepers.
I want to talk to you about what you've kind of learned overseas. But everybody wants to know, have you been stung?
I've not been stung.
No.
No, I've not been stung, no.